I'm afraid you've been a widow for the last 5 minutes, Miss Moran. Mike's dead. Poor old Mike. His own fault, I'm afraid. I'd have been quite happy to achieve my ends the civilized way, steadily accumulating financial and political power. When I learned that your husband had regained his power, I decided to call him up and meet him and see how much of a threat he posed. Nothing more. Poor old Mike. Tipped my hand, so I killed him. Inch by painful inch, the dead man staggers out of the underworld. His body is a symphony of shrieking nerve and muscle, each step a fugue of agony. In a way, I find it quite a relief now that everybody knows what I am. You've no idea how degrading I found it pretending to be human. I suppose I was just being overcautious, hiding my light under a bushel, as it were. But no more, Miss Moran, no more. Only his mind is calm, stilled by the white-hot silence of bloody resolve. The dead man has finished business in the land of the living. I'm going to do it, you see, where all of them fail like that pathetic German clown, a stunted syphilitic proclaiming the doctrine of the Superman. Poor Adolf. He had no idea the real era of the Overman starts now. Starts here, Miss Moran. How sad that you won't live to see it. Oh, God. No, please. Bates. Leave her alone. See the panel here. There's a moment of crystalline silence. The storm holds its breath, and so it begins. These were friends once, these creatures of near unimaginable power. Now horns locked. They fight to the death in the pounding rain. There is a passion here. No, but there is not human passion. There is fierce and desperate emotion, but not an emotion that we would recognize. They are titans, and we will never understand the alien inferno that blazes in the furnace of their souls. We will never grasp their hopes, their despair, never comprehend the blistering rage that informs each devastating blow. We will never know the destiny that howls in their hearts, never know their pain, their love, their almost sexual hatred. We are only human, and perhaps we will be less for that. Bloody Nora. What the hell's going on here? Christ on a bike. I think it's what they call a close encounter. Are you going to ask them to come along quietly? Sod off. Yeah, right. I'm getting on to HQ. They might be paying me to handle Brixton, but I'm buggered if I'm going to be paying me to handle this. No. I know Dugan's not been drinking. Yeah, that's right. Yours is the 10th call so far. Yeah, bloody hell. My words precisely. No, it's not my job either. This one's for the commissioner. My God. All right. I want the streets cleared immediately. And I want the army alerted fast. And then I want the home office code yellow. And 55 seconds later, on the premises owned by an obscure branch of the Air Force Intelligence, a yellow light begins to wink ominously from its console. It is a signal that has been anticipated for nearly 18 years. The man at the console listens for a while and then calls Whitehall. And a gentleman called Sir Dennis Archer suddenly rediscovers a cold dread that he had thought banished 2 decades before. Oh God, they're back. The monsters are back. A can of worms has been opened. A can of worms called Project Zarathustra. And every time you open a can of worms, yes, you heard, extreme sanction. I want you to send for Mr. Cream. You need a bigger can to get them all back in. And Miracleman is getting just pulverized. And Kid Miracleman, Johnny Bates, doesn't seem to have a scratch on his face. Meanwhile, Badoof. Oh God, I can't fight him. He's going to trample over me, over Liz, over the world. And I can't fight him. He's too strong. Too unbelievably strong. The hero is lost. Adrift in the swirling black storm fronts of pain, the dragon isn't even breathing hard. I beat him! I beat him! Mike, don't be dead. Mike! See him frozen in victory. See the portrait of a monster. Kid Miracleman, Johnny Bates, he was human once, but he's forgotten all of that. He thought he was bloody great, and I beat him to a whimpering pulp. He has forgotten the curious hurts and joy of humanity, has forgotten the warmth of the bodies locked in love, forgotten the painful beauty of children. And now I'm going to finish him off. Me, his adoring junior protege. Me, Kid Miracleman. He has forgotten the primal terror that hides in the heart of the lightning, of the thunder. And he should have not forgotten the thunder. Crack. He said, Miracleman, my name. His magic word, he's changed back to his human form. No choice, gotta kill him. Gotta kill him before the chance to say it again. Change back, got to... Miracleman, don't hit me. I didn't do it. It was him, not me. I couldn't stop him, Miracleman, not me. Not me. Oh, sweet Jesus. He just said my name. And he didn't change back. He hasn't assumed his human form for 18 years. It's as if the power buildup behind the thunder flashes burned him out somehow. Mike. Is it over? Oh God. Look at your poor, poor face. Where? Who's that? It's Jonathan Bates, former head of Sunburst Cybernetics. It's him, Liz. But he's only a child. This is mad, Mike. He was 13 when he decided to remain a superhuman forever. He's picking up where he left off. Horrible. Liz, we better get out of here. The police will soon overcome their caution, arrive on the scene. Come on. It'll be cold and wet, but I can carry you. But what about... We can't do anything for him, Liz. Not now. We'll have to leave him. Just leave him. Not me. Soon the police cars arrive, and then the ambulance is called for the unidentified juvenile shock victim found at the heart of the battle zone. And somewhere a black man in a white suit picks up a telephone to still its insistent ringing. He listens. His name is Evelyn Cream. And after a while he smiles, lips drawing back to reveal not teeth, but brilliant gleaming sapphires. The devil is smiling, and his smile is a terrible blue.